The U.S. Supreme Court has until midnight tonight to step in and keep a commonly used abortion pill on the market. Federal judge in Texas ruled that the drug mifepristone should be suspended nationwide, even though it has been available for decades. Jan Crawford is at the Supreme Court with more on what's at stake here. Jan, good morning to you.
Well, good morning, Gail. You know, this case is an effort by a conservative legal group in Texas to restrict access to abortion nationwide, even in states that would otherwise allow it. They're trying to outlaw that abortion pill, saying that the FDA didn't properly approve it more than 20 years ago. Now, a federal judge who's a Trump appointee agreed. He revoked that authorization that the FDA had handed down so the pill could no longer be used for abortions across the country. A federal appeals court said that judge went too far, but it kept some limits in place. So now we have the Biden administration, a drug manufacturer, here at the Supreme Court asking the justices to block those rulings.
Jan, what do you expect the court to do now?
Well, I mean, Gail, I think that the justices are going to block those rulings. They're going to keep this pill available nationwide, and that's because at the heart of this case, it is directly at odds with bedrock conservative principles, especially on the issue of standing and whether these challengers even have a right to be in court in the first place. It's not clear. I mean, you've got to show you've suffered some injury or you have a stake in the case to be able to sue. And if the court lowers the bar here and just throws open the courthouse doors to anyone who's upset about any social issue, you're going to see groups coming in and trying to get judges to weigh in on all kinds of things. And that is exactly the opposite of what these justices have said in previous cases that the role of the courts should be. Gail?
Well, people on both sides watching this. Thank you very much, Jan.
Thanks.